to your ships now.
Hello, welcome to Ulianka's channel. My look is inspired by Capital Phasma from new movie coming out, the Star Wars. And the most exciting part of this video is that this video is a collaboration between several very talented artists. And each of them created their own design inspired by the same movie. And they're all awesome designs, so make sure that you check all of them. And keep on watching to see how I've done this design. Using grey paint, I'm drawing half a circle on my forehead, and according to the design, the middle part is a bit higher, so I'm loading the corner of my brush with black and going outside of the helmet, and then filling the rest of the space with grey. I'm painting two horizontal lines opposite outer corner of my eyes, and then going wider and around my cheekbones and below the nose. Following the shape of my nose, I'm doing the middle part of the helmet. And I like to use flat brush because it leaves straight lines, and then fill in space with grey. Now I'm painting the lower part of my helmet, and I'm leaving space between the middle part and the lower bit for the additional part on the sides and for the black bits. To add more details to the forehead, I'm loading 12 size brush with black and grey, and then doing 3 vertical lines on each side, with the black side pointing to the middle of my forehead, filling the eyes area with black. I'm also filling with black all the areas in between the silver parts of the helmet. To make my helmet looking bright and shiny, I'm using metallic old gold from FX, applying it on a sponge and then tapping it over my forehead, nose and cheekbones at the metallic elements. After metallic gold, I'm using white color to make it even brighter and shinier. After that, with a flat brush, I'm using white color and outlining the helmet and a little bit smudging on the edges. I'm also painting white border line which is placed on every element, and highlighting the corners of the helmet with white color. There are 3 horizontal lines over the eye area, so I'm painting these lines with white first, and then I'll make a contrast with black. So here I'm placing black next to the white, which will look like carving into the metal. And I also need to repaint black over my nose. Paint a black triangle under my nose and smudge it, and then highlighting the middle of my helmet with light. I'm going over only metal parts of the helmet. The black bits on the sides is actually a mesh, so I'm doing the crisscross lines to add this effect. So this is the helmet itself finished, but because grey is not really showing well on the skin, as it similar color intensity, I decided to outline it with black. So what I'm doing here is painting black line and then smudging it out with a firm brush. And I forgot to put the black dots for the holes, so I'm doing it just now, and then underneath I'll paint with white. In the next step I'm going to paint dark figure reflecting in the helmet. So on the silver part of the helmet I'm painting triangle for the hood, black glasses and mask. And I'm also darkening a bit the area over my eye. I'm trying to paint only on the shiny bits of the helmet, darkening it down in the shape of human silhouette. And because I'm going to do the lightsaber, I'm going to add a little bit of glow to the costume. so I'm painting red over the black areas. Now to paint lightsaber itself, I'm applying the star blend on a sponge to make a glow and then paint yellow paint inside. I'm also adding a little bit of glow to the hood and to the mask, and then highlighting it with white and smudging it down a little bit, and then highlights on the lightsaber. And in the last step, I'm just adding the cape, which is the red line painted diagonally, and black, grey and white for the armor. I'm darkening red a little bit and making a shadow underneath the cape. And now the design is complete. Please make sure that you'll check all these amazing works, and I'll put the link to them in the description below, or you can also click on the picture that you can see in a second. And look out for more creative videos and collaborations. I hope you enjoyed these tutorials. Don't forget to share, subscribe and comment, and see you next time. Bye!